I have had this bag for years now, and it's just been sitting in a container. Obviously, there's some dirt all over it. I need to clean it up first. Sorry, I have my window open, but this is how it looks. It's cute. Probably got it from Amazon. Hopefully I can find it. If not, I'll probably pick it up in store. It's very shiny. Let me wash it first, and then I just ordered the ostrich feather trim from Amazon. So yeah, I don't know how much it's gonna take to fill up this bag all the way, because I want it to look exactly like all the girl one look in the video, very just poofy. I need it to be falling off the bag. Like, that's the idea I want with this. So yeah, and it comes with a chain. I didn't even open this, but I have a ton of chain. I think I'm gonna order like a silver glitter one, silver trim chain, or use a chunky one. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm gonna order a different chain so it can go well with the bag. Probably the same one, something similar like what she had in the video as well. We shall see. Okay, so I don't know if anybody remember, but I made this dress, I think a few years back. It's a feathery dress. Look at how cute it is. So I was thinking, instead of ordering more feathers, but I did order more feathers, and it came and it just was a mess. Oh, this is the right side to wear it. Let me fluff it up. Okay, this is how it's supposed to look. Shimmy, shimmy. I can just peel off the feathers off this and then just put it on here. So that's the plan. And it should be easy to remove. Yeah, because I only use it's either hot glue or E6000 glue. It's probably the hot glue. And then obviously there's glue on the feather, so I need to remove that as well. So this is, oh no, this is gonna be easy to peel off. You can definitely smell the glue off this still. Okay, so the feathers are very thin, so I'm gonna have to layer it. Okay, that's better. You guys can see. And then just keep on going all the way up, and then some feathers in between it. Probably do it like 3 times. Nope. Let me feel like this though. I have my fan going, so the feathers just blowing all over the place. This is gonna be so cute. Look at my hair, such a mess. But yeah, that's the plan. Okay. Also, I have some more feathers. Hold on, let me show you. So here's the rest of the feathers. Some purple ones as well. So it can just be pink at the bottom and then purple up top. Or maybe I would have enough pink so I won't need it, but I'll see when I pull off everything. Also, for everything, I'm just going to be using my E6000 glue. Okay, so I'm trying to layer the ostrich feather trim that I just pulled off of my dress. Obviously I haven't glued it on or anything, but I'm seeing how far they need to be apart from each other before I layer it, so it can look nice and thick and full. And I still have some left over in the corner right here. And I'm going to be using my E6000 glue to glue it together. It takes 24 hours for it to dry. Also, looking at this, the bottom of it is completely open, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do right there, but I feel like if I could definitely layer these, I'd add on two at a time because now they're kind of like far apart. But it can definitely be closer together. Layer it some more. Gigi's gonna look so cute. Jimmy should. Okay. But yeah. Alrighty, so let's get straight into it. I fill it up with some, I don't know what you call these things. Maybe I should have left it flat, but when it's flat, it's not really flat. So I decided to just put those things inside of the bag. So what I'm going to do is add all my E6000 glue onto the ostrich feather trim and then just lay it on there. So it's going to take about 24 hours for it to be fully dried. The glue take a while for it to actually start working. But yeah, I decided to place these very closely together so that it'll look more fuller and more thicker. I wanted to buy more of the feather, but they are very expensive, and it's like a very little tiny thing that they give you. So it's ridiculous. I'm trying to decide, like, I'm not finished with the bag or anything yet. I'm still doing the voiceover. I'm trying to decide if the E6000 glue is working better or should I just use a hot glue gun. The hot glue gun maybe melts the bag. I don't think it would, but I don't think it's gonna be hard to remove off. So what I'm thinking is half of it is gonna be with the E6000 glue and half of it with a hot glue gun, because with the bags sitting up like this, some of it, so the ostrich feather trim is like seeping up from the bag, so it's not laying down flat, and it's not that I can put on it to flatten it out. So I'm just doing half and half, and whatever is lifting up after I checked it again in the morning, I'm just gonna use my hot glue gun to just make sure that everything stays flat and good. By the way, I decided to start in the middle instead of starting at the bottom of it, simply because just in case if I don't have enough pink, I can just put the purple that I bought at the bottom of it and just have the pink up top. So that's kind of like the idea. And I do kind of have a little bit more of the purple, not a lot, but I think I have like 10 yards of the purple on one of them, and it was like $51. It was very expensive. So hopefully the pink would just be enough, and I just need like a little more just to make it more thicker, because I can always lift up some of the feather trims and then add some more on there just to make it more full volume if it's needed, because it's kind of looking a little bit flat. I want it to be very poofy. By the way, I have my fan on, so that's why the feathers are moving around a ton. I didn't realize a piece of the bag was ripped off, so I'm going to have to fix that in the morning. Not now, but in the morning. And when gluing this on, I will always say cut more than it needed, because I wasn't cutting these at the exact measurement, so I had to get some more to fill it up. You see? Multiplying it. Make it more thicker. I really want this bag to turn out great, but it looks like I've already made a huge mistake. So the feathers, I laid them down flat. They should have been upside down, just like what I was showing you guys. Just like that. If all of them was like that, it would have made the bag look more poofy, like if there was more feathers on there. But all of that is already dried, and I don't want to remove it off. Maybe it'd just be fine how it is. I'm thinking about, since I want to cover the trim, just cut off the feathers and then just glue it on there. So maybe that, I don't know. Okay, so I obviously did not like the way how the first bag turned out. I tried to rip off the feather trims off of there, but it ended up ripping the bag. So I had to order a different bag. But what I'm doing now is just simply flipping the feathers upside down and then just gluing it on, and it's just simple as that. Very quick, very easy. This way is way more poofy. You guys are gonna see at the end when everything dries and I assemble the bag together. But it looks so good so far, so that's a good one. That part right there definitely need a second layer, a second trim of some feathers. but I'm going to do that later on because I'm making sure that I have enough feathers for both sides. So yeah, so this is how the bag's looking so far, and that's how it's going to be looking when it's standing up. I finished one side, so now it's time for the back, the front. Who knows what this side is going to be, but I'm just keep on repeating my steps over and over again. And glue it on, and then just pop it on the bag, and just press down so that the glue is on there properly and everything is good. So now I didn't really have enough, I just had like pieces, so short pieces, long pieces, had to make sure they all went together perfectly. I'm not gluing them on top of each other, just right underneath it, closely enough so you can't see the pinkish part, just the feathers. If you do it closer together, it looks more full and more dramatic, so that's the idea I'm going for. This video is sped up very quickly, but trust me, this took me a few hours because the glue was all over my hands. I had to wait till it's dry. The glue smells so disgusting. Like, it took me a minute to do this. And also, I was running out of glue as well, so I had to cut the container so that I could just squeeze out everything. I ran out of feathers, so I had to order some more, but this is how much is left. The bag is looking so cute. Obviously, I didn't like the way how it was at first, so I just flip around the feathers so it can be more dramatic, but other than that, it looks good. It took me a couple hours to do this. I still had to peel off the glue over the feathers because obviously it was on a different bag. It's a whole mess, but this is how it looks. Kind of cute already. Look at how gorgeous the bag turned out. The bag is still open. I need to move all of the feathers out of the way before I close it, but it looks so freaking cute. I wish I could have found different handbag string straps, but I couldn't. Wish I could make something, but in the meanwhile, going with some pearls. It just looks so cute. I love it. What do you guys think? This is so extra. I wish I had some place I was going for my birthday, and I wish my birthday wasn't in the middle of winter, so I can wear something cute. But yeah, this is not officially my birthday bag. If I ever decide to do something, but this is so cute. I can't stop twirling it. You can hardly see any of the stripes or anything like that. Oh, maybe on this side, but still looks so cute.